Alrighty folks, Spooky Express time. Yeah, as I was saying, I played a bit of this a while back. Oh, there's new story stuff.
Have you ever been kicked off the train for your fangs or your visible brain? Well, you know it's a crying shame, 'cause we all want to travel by train.
This is lovely. We're getting kicked off the train. Not this train. This train's going to pick us up. It doesn't care about our visible brains. Art by the braid artist. What's the braid artist called? Is that just for the story bits? Braid artist also did Arranger. Thank you. Yes, Arranger. Very very good artist. Cool. Right, Ghoulish Graveyard, Puzzle 1. So, this is a path drawing train game similar to Cosmic Express by the same developers, Draknek Friends. And it also came out very recently, just on the 21st of October, and is available on Windows, macOS, iPhone, iPad, and Android, which is great. And like Cosmic Express, it's about picking up passengers and taking them to their destination. In this case, their destination is the grave, because they're zombies and various other things. Now, I've seen some comments of people saying they were expecting this to basically just be exactly like Cosmic Express and just like a kind of a re-theme, but that from playing it, they've discovered it's actually way more than that, which is very cool to hear. Yeah, because it's easy to look at this and go, oh, it's basically just a Halloween version of Cosmic Express. But no, I think it goes to... I mean, I've already seen that it goes to different places with the mechanics, and I expect it goes way beyond that as well. So we want to we want to drop you off here, but we don't want to block that off, so we can just do that. That's fine. Head over this way. And we have space to get everybody. Cool. The art is amazing. This is made in Godot as well, because the Draknek Friends have moved from Unity to Godot. And so they've like recreated like everything from scratch basically. Oh, I'm going downwards. Okay, I was like, wait, why are these numbers going like that? All right. So now we've got a branching path. Let's do 4. So vampire. Oh, let's not waste space. I'm not sure we need all that space, but vampire over to here. Okay, that's a lovely path we've just drawn. Then zombie, come with me. Go this way. Way. And another difference with Cosmic Express is now that the train just goes as you draw. Can you still... you can draw from the end. I think that was the same in Cosmic Express. You could draw from the end and from the front, but not in the middle, I don't think. Okay, zombie is right here. Wants to go there. So I think we're taking the zombie all the way around the back. Like, path drawing games are just great for these, like, global deductions, as they're often called, where... like, because you need connectivity between different places, you have to think like how can I construct a path that won't block other paths that I also need to make, all that kind of stuff. Oh, look at this map. Pumpkin patch is next. Okay, cool. I think there's also multiple like layers to this game as well. I've heard mention of like B levels and maybe C levels. Wait, oh, this is the one I already did. Whoops. 6. So 2 zombies. Connectivity is a thing here, so you're going across to this one. And I like that they give you a little bit of space to, if you need to wiggle around or just feel like wiggling around, you can. I often feel like wiggling around. You to here, come around the back, grab you, take you this way, is that right? Feels right to me. And as I said, I did play a bit of this, the demo of this for the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. So I will have seen some of these puzzles before. So A levels, these are the advanced ones, I guess. So I wonder if B is like after that. Let's find out. A1. So they all showed up at once, which is interesting. Yeah, puzzle designed by Laslo. Laslo was involved in this. Great puzzle designer, has made lots of great games himself, but also worked on Lab Rat, which came out, was that this year? I've lost track of time. That was this year, surely. Close graveyard A1. So, okay, we've got a crisscross thing going on here. So can we just bring you around the back here? Oh, I remember doing this when we played the demo before. Is there a difference doing it the other way around? Like, what's the problem with that? Oh, also, it's you going there, so I want you. Don't I? Oh no, we do this? Drop you off there, then grab the zombie. Drop the zombie off. And go this way. Yay. Okay, they're all packed together like this. Sneaky. Oh, it's taking us straight to A2, which may have been the one, because I went to one that had a level right after it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's A2. Neat. Zombies and vampires. Gosh, this looks quite tricky already. We are still only a train with one carriage, so we have to pick these all up separately. Really? So maybe we do. Is it feasible? I think we're picking up you first and heading back. Although I didn't need to do that like that, although maybe it's actually helpful to have done it like that. I think we might be dropping this one off first, then that one, then that one, then that one. Let's go ahead with this, see where it goes. Doesn't go anywhere great. Yeah, because then we end up getting blocked off. So is it feasible though that we could pick you up and... Oh gosh, maybe we're going... Maybe we're doing like this. Dropping you off there. But then that feels like I won't be able to get to here and... Maybe I will actually, okay, okay. This is actually feeling more promising than I was expecting. Yeah, this is it. Cool. So the reason that works and the other one doesn't is because of like, I would have need to have gone through that space twice on my previous thing. With this space I don't need to go through twice because we're already heading to the exit afterwards. Cool. So what's the requirement for, oh, it's a small story, I see. What's happening here? Vampires are eating the pumpkins. The poor pumpkin. Oh gosh. Are you eating your own foot? That's concerning. Uh-oh. The humans have shown up. What's with the vinyl? What is with the vinyl here? You've taken a photo. Oh, is it meant to be just like a disc scratch sounds? I've got to imagine it, maybe? Okay, we've got humans. Let's pick up a human. So humans need to be taken to the exit, not to their grave. And we made a song for that comic bit. Have you ever had fun with your mates until someone invaded your space with cameras all up in your face? Want to get them all out of this place? Love it. Good job, Ambi. Oh my gosh, the way they're hitting their eyeball is kind of horrendous. How does that happen? Can you click on stuff? Oh, you can. Okay, so zombie needs to go there, then human. Because the human needs to go to the exit, so we've got to pick them up last. Neat. Okay, so you last. Yeah, it looks like I'd be able to do this. The kind of what feels like the most natural thing to do. Actually, I say that, then I'd be going past you. So no, we are going around the long way. Yeah, sneaky. It's not the most natural solution. It's like that. Neat. Do 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 do. 4. Zombles. Vamples. Humals. Okay, so you last. I mean, but the exit's there, so surely not doing. Oh, but we could pick you up. No, we're doing you first, surely. Yeah, I think we're doing you, and what we're learning here is that if we go past the human while the carriage is occupied, you won't be jumping inside, so we can do this. Pick you up on the way past. The human gets scared, but doesn't do anything. Yet. Does it matter if you left the kids behind to hang around with the locals? You have to take them, I believe. Should we see what happens if we don't? So let's do this, assuming that we don't have to take the... Oh, I think this is not even going to work though. Yeah, I can't go past you without picking you up. I mean, I could... I think we could avoid picking up the human if we go this way. Is that true? Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the solution, basically. But we'll avoid picking up the human just to test. Let's do this. So the train doesn't leave, and the humans tapping their foot. They're not very happy with us. It's quite a subtle animation to indicate that, but yeah. So rewind this bit, go pick up the human, and then we leave. Reminder that this is available on iPad and Android as well, so I think this would be great to play on those. I'm gonna kind of fast track, not play every level, and just see like what things come up in the next area. Do we have any lyrics for this one? I'm not sure I have Ambi's songwriting skills. There are lyrics for this. Okay, they're coming. So what's happening? So there's an owl. So are you pretty spooked? And you get spooked by the vampire. And then a zombie pops out of the bin, the trash can, and then they laugh about it. When someone's alone on a dare... Wait, where's the... Okay, the rhyming is with dare. Okay. When someone's alone on a dare, you're hiding but they're unaware. It's so fun to give them a scare. You'll laugh as they run out of there. Sure. Okay. I'm sure everybody can find a nice melody to go along with that. Ambi is Ambi Rona. You can find her... Oh, we've got a human. Okay, and so this is the bit where we're getting taught about... Well, I'll reset that and do it again. Okay, so Fierce and Forest. So we're learning a new mechanic here, which is that if you... like, we've already got a human, but the rule is we need to pick up the human last because we need to take them away on the out the exit. So how do we get rid of the human to be able to pick up the vampire up? Well, we learn here that if the human gets spooked by vampire, they'll jump out onto the platform. And then we can drop off the vampire, pick up the human, and go this way. Hey. So we've got another human again, so we're going to have to drop you off. So presumably, yeah, we head around the back here. You'll get scared onto there. So the human will jump onto any available platform. It doesn't have to be opposite the spooky monster. Cool. I kind of want to know what the next mechanic is. Do I have time? Have I seen it? Did I see it in the demo already? Ooh, I remember this puzzle. I remember being a little bit stumped for a moment. So the human's going to end up there, but there's not enough space to come around the back of here again. Oh, but I think I dropped the human off here. No. Oh, okay, we leave enough space to pick up the human much later after we come back around the other side. Like, no. Oh yeah, we can do this, because you can get scared there, that's fine. Then we pick up, the human will jump out, the vampire jumps in, go this way, drop you off, grab the human over here. Cool. Nice puzzle. Very neat. It's very satisfying when a puzzle, it's fairly simple, not many components, but there's just something interesting about it. Okay, this human's gonna land on here. So can we just do... No. I need to be able to get back to the human at some point. How's that going to work then? Do we go all the way around the back? We do. Okay, I see it. All the way around the back here. Yes, there is a hint button, so you can get to see a preview of like a bit of the track when you do that. Cool. Zombie, human. So we don't have a human here, but we're going to be picking them up and dropping them off, aren't we? So I think we might be doing this to get a platform free. This to get a human into the middle. Yeah, this is fine. I played the rest of it out of my head. There we go. We can see what the next mechanic is. I can't remember. Oh, I think I do know what the next mechanic is. And it's a good mechanic, and we might be able to leave it there. Do we have lyrics to this? So we're on the train, we're going to the haunted house. And the train goes into the haunted house. It's like the haunted house at Alton Towers. And then we're wandering around and there's some humans in here as well. I wonder what's going to happen to those humans. Interesting little puzzle here, where we have 2 vampires and a human. But there seems to be a problem. There are 3 coffins. I mean, so what happens if... I mean, can we even do the alternative? I'm not sure we can. I think we're going to find out what happens. Uh-oh. The human became a vampire. So if a human jumps out and lands next to a vampire, they become a vampire. I assume that's true of zombies as well? There are definitely going to be differences between the two at some point, aren't there? Maybe. Let's do one more, and then we'll leave it there. Okay. 2 humans, 4 coffins, okay. Oof. So they're all along this edge, which limits things massively, although not too massively. This music. Interesting. So you could come in here, and then you're a vampire. We want to pick another human up. But then we lose you, so that's actually not good. But I wouldn't be able to drop you off and come back and get that other human. So I've done something wrong already. There is this path back here. Am I doing this? Hold on. So if we were to come over... No, I can't cut off. I can't go over the top. Around here. We can't cut up. We can't go right to this edge because then we won't be able to get back here. So... if we did that, we then pick up the next human, but we wouldn't be able to get to you. So no, that is bad again. So yeah, the problem we've got here is that you end up pretty stuck. Which is why I kind of wanted to deal with you here. We've got you. And we can drop you off and pick you up, but then we can't get back to the human here. Interesting. What do we do? Maybe we actually... And actually the only place we can scare you onto is here right now. Because you need like a kind of opposite or diagonal vampire to scare you. Do we... Is this... What was I just trying? Yeah, like this didn't work out. I don't think. No. Unless... No. No. Okay. Tricky. Doing that is definitely bad because then we cannot get you. So let's do this. But then what? I mean, so if I had done this differently, it's cool that you can just edit out the middle of the track. But then, oh, we drop you off here, and then no, that doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Interesting. Do we pick up a vampire first? This one's tricky immediately. It's just the second one of this section. Being a vampire first isn't helpful. Ooh, I'm seeing a path here. I'm seeing a path here. But I don't see how it would work. It wouldn't work. Am I doing all this? No, you'd never become a vampire. Is there a reason I... Wait, and we have to get to all of these. How's that going to work as well? Because we're just going to pick them up and go back there. How is that going to work? So we're going to be hitting this. And then dropping these off. Wow, this is tricky. What about if I don't pick you up? But then I can't do anything with you because you won't ever get scared where you need to get scared to. This is a stumper immediately. So, okay. So these three are all along there. I've got to pick them up one at a time and take them there. If they're on these edges, that's fine. But like, so to get a human here and transformed, I'd have to have a vampire here, which I can have, obviously. But then I'd have to get rid of you. Oh, hold on, I can do this. Have I just not tried this before? I think I just hadn't tried that. That's all I was missing. Okay. Drop you off. Yes, this is fine. Okay, we can wiggle like that. It's interesting because of the train being two spaces. It's like sometimes you think that you need more space in order to turn around and go back up, but you don't because you can turn away from the coffin immediately. Whoa. I was definitely overthinking it. And I will leave the rest of the game for the rest of you to overthink. Morbid Manor. That's the name of this area, right? Yeah. What was that? Fearsome Forest. Cool. So getting a sense of the game. Looks like it's probably this big, but then I think there's like a lot of extra stuff as far as I'm aware. I don't know anything about what that extra stuff entails, but if it's like any other Draknek Friends games, it'll be a lot. That's a lot of levels. I'm not going to say that number in case people watching don't want to know how many levels there are, but that's a lot of levels. That was Spooky Express, folks. Can't wait to play some more of this. And yeah, I'm glad I kind of skipped out some of the extra levels here because it means I'll have some more to check out. And I didn't see any new mechanics, so I still got more mechanics to discover that I did not see in the demo last time I played. Very exciting. Yeah, Spooky Express, Draknek Friends are some of the best developers of puzzle games there are. A Monster's Expedition is one of my favorite games ever. So if you haven't played a Monster's Expedition, I highly recommend it. But I also recommend Spooky Express. So yeah, go check it out, folks. Alrighty.